Well, hello there guys, Medieval School here with part 13 of our Eltharion campaign for the Vortex, and we're going to kick this one off with a rather a doozy, a lovely fight over Eltharion. Now we have got a full garrison here with our little noble. He's going to be ridiculously useful versus this army that has been taking quite a bit of attrition, but they do have some nasty things like bolt throwers. Not really looking forward to that, but other than that, we should be okay. So we're going to have to get a couple of good charges on with our silver helms and a little bit of firing with our archers and sea guards. Now, let's just dive straight on in. What we're also doing today is saying, hey, Grom, look here. We're coming for you, ready or not. So, today is definitely the end of our Eltharion campaign. It's going to be a slightly longer episode so that we can fit in all of the final battle. Probably going to be sitting at around the 45-minute mark, if not a little bit longer. So if you're not ready for that, hit pause, come back to it later because it will still be here when you get back. Now, we have had quite the week this week. We've had lockdowns and open-ups, places potentially going bust, and the weather, which is obviously the most important thing at the moment. My God, we've had it all this week. We've had beautiful sunshine and torrential bloody rain. But then again, this is the UK, Britain. And what can you say? If there's nothing else, the weather is going to be absolutely bonkers. Mainly it's just going to rain. But I've got to be honest, some of the time I've been sitting in my office, streaming away or recording or getting things ready for potential new campaigns. And my God, it's been sweltering. It's just like, no, stop. Can't do any more of this. We're going to have to just sit back, relax, and not do it today. Now, okay, so we do want, obviously we want Sea Guard over here for a second. Archers, you're all going to pull back over here because the idea is they are all over the place. They've got all their eagles and stuff over here. They've got their little Tyranot charity things. Presumably they've also got their bolt thrower over here somewhere, but I don't see it. No, didn't see it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and charge out with the silver helms over here, and then we're going to bring them back in. Realistically, we just want to mock those archers. The less ranged troops they've got, the better it is for us. Now, we are going to get those white lines and move them out of the way for a second. This set of white lines all the way along here, please, because we want as many of those towers firing as is possible. And what we also want is towers firing over here. We're going to have the noble, our little friend the noble over here. He's going to block there. And then we're going to have the sea guard. We're going to have all companies just up here for a second. Want them firing away as well as much as you can. So that's 5, 4, and then we'll leave everyone else. Well, let's go. Silverhelm Knights, out we go. We're going to go charge down some archers. Going to wreck them as much as possible. Now, I don't really need to be shooting at towers. Try and take out the bolt throwers if you can. I don't want to lose loads of men. I just want to do as much damage with these towers as is humanly possible. Okay. There we go. In against those archers. Go, 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 go. Because we're going to need to pull back with those white lines in a minute. We're not going to be able to hold the walls. That's really not their kind of cup of tea. It's not what we're paying them for, I'm afraid. Okay, Sea Guard's getting a few shots on those spearmen. Good, good. The more deaths the possible, the better. Right, let's move those down there. Lines over here. White lines just pull back. Cool. Knights, back you come.
As you say, we away.
Don't want them getting caught. We need to be as sensible as is humanly possible. I know that's probably not the best thing to ask me to do of all people, but you know, we're going to try it. But we need to get in before they start capping those towers.
Moving out.
High threat, low threat. Alright, let's move back. Try and kite them back this way if we can. Alright, fire at the eagles. Fire the eagles.
Direct me. Together. On me. White lion.
Alright, come this way.
Silver helms.
Ooh, those eagles have kited us. They've gone round.
White lions.
Ooh, that's not good. Right. Refocus on those swordmasters.
Silver helms.
Alright, bring the cavalry in. Those white lions are going down quickly. That's not good.
Quickly now. Archers.
Change round onto those. We need to stop them from taking the centre.
Loven Seaguard. Can I be praised?
Okay, now take on that guy. Archers, turn around, come over here.
Silver helms.
Cool, that one eagle is starting to go down now.
For duty.
Alright, all of you archers just fire in at those swordmasters.
Can I be praised?
And we're going to try and catch them in between the cavalry.
Eltharion. Swiftly.
Okay, Seaguard, back you come.
Orders received.
Bring this guy over here. Seaguard, all firing at that eagle.
It will be done.
Bring him that way. Go charge into the white lions.
Assyrian guides us. Yes.
Cool, now pull out.
Orders received.
My god, this has turned into the worst melee in the world. Okay, probably time to take out that other eagle again.
Assyrian.
And you can charge in there.
Serve the king.
Charge straight into the front of them.
Understood.
Okay, our nobleman is getting taken out. It's no good. Seem to have done well with everything else though.
Battle calls.
Right, both of you back into the centre. We do not want to lose our bloody capture point. It's not what we want to do.
For the king. Defending.
Focus fire over there.
Understood. For duty.
All of you charge in.
Weapons ready.
Ooh, look at those lions fly. And now the swordsmasters. Cool. Run them down. Break the spirit of their army. That was really not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Well, there we go. There goes the first battle. 185 deaths, killed 352. They've only got 75 remaining. Yeah, basically not that bad. Realistically, it's just the little elven princess with her bow and then some Tyrannoc chariot people. Yeah, we should be able to auto-resolve that with Eltharion when he gets there because I think he's just to the south.
We are ill-suited.
We'll take the money. Okay, there's a rebellion in the land of the dead. That is fine because we're going to start force marching back up this way.
I must go. A new fortress.
Back towards Khemri with its similar garrison.
Prince Eltharion.
Right, we're also going to move... Yeah, do you know what? We are going to move straight into Eltharion.
Only sons.
Toryevra is now level 5. She's bloody fantastic. However, we don't actually need to do anything, which is ironic. That lasts for 10 turns. We'll be done in 10 turns. That only lasts for 5. So what we'll do is we'll do Invocation of Vol first. And get ourselves some super duper magical item. Now that would be very good for a campaign. Well, for continuing the campaign. Minus 10% upkeep. And minus 40% attrition. Lovely. But that would be probably better. Missile resistance, melee defense. Okay. Map-wide physical resistance. I think we know what we're going to go for, ladies and gentlemen. It's got to be the map-wide physical resistance. Oh, and it's definitely got to be on Eltharion. Where is it? Oh, it's going to be in this, isn't it? God damn. Can't be him then. Right, Talisman. Diamond Guardian Phoenix. He already does magical attacks, doesn't he? Yes, he does. So that's not necessary. Let's go for armor, weapon strength, I think. Yeah, we'll go weapon strength. Sod it. Helm of Discord, that'd be good. Missile parry with shield and armor. An extra 5% physical resistance. Oh, I think that one. We're just going to take that off that poor woman. Alright, we don't need that. Embers of the Phoenix. Chance of unit dying instantly? No, thank you. That is not what we're about today. Talisman of Loic. Yeah, we'll go for that. And then a casting staff. Ooh, fire resistance for all units and bound spell. Gem of Sunfire. Yeah. We'll take that, thank you. And then, do you know what? We're just going to give him whatever's left. Which is not an awful lot. Okay, so he's in there now. Can't do anything, that's fine. We are going to upgrade Al Hayek. Actually, I'm not. And
The people are restive.
I may as well tax it, sod it. It's got a full army sitting there, so it's not really like it's going to do anything. Right, we're going to skip all of that and in the turn. We are mainly now just ready to sort out Grom when he comes for us. I'm not really sure what that other Grom army is. That's a, I'm going to call it a counterfeit Grom. Yeah, a counterfeit Grom, because he's not going to be the army that shows up. It's going to be something very much more powerful than him. The counterfeit Grom we can just ignore, at least for now. I know. I've just lost most of my army against the city, who still has pretty much everything there. And by the way, it's just been reinforced by the faction leader and a huge army of things that I'm not going to be able to kill. So yes, my first move is definitely going to be to go in there as quickly as possible and attack it with my 3 units. Okay, so we're going to go for a couple of Knights of Torgraval. And I'm thinking 3. I don't want to get rid of that. I'm going to go for another Centaurs of Astaril. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And that'll be my full army. And then as soon as they are replenished, then we can fight the battle. And that will be absolutely lovely. Ooh, extra healing would be good. But I think probably missile resistance is a good idea. And for Cavill, our good friend. Oh, maybe some more weapon strength? 504. He's almost got as much weapon strength as Eltharion. Oh god. One of these days, CA, one of these days, we're just going to have so many troops, so much weapon strength. It's not going to happen. Oh, hello, Imric. Join war against Beast. No. How about no? Probably not in my best interests. In fact, not even probably. It's definitely not within my best interests. Okay, Nagaron and Hargreth have come together in the spirit of... I don't really know. We are about to lose Springs of Eternal Life, which will stop us trading with Imric, which will hurt our economy more. I mean, it's okay. It's not all that bad.
Smallest chamber is
Gonna come in here. That's gonna take 3 turns. God damn it. That is several turns too many, is what that is.
High Elven Archmage.
Right, we are really good buddies with the Knights of Caledor at the moment. Oh, they would join Confederation. I might do it just for the lols. No, okay. In that case then, just war target on those. Alright, on that army. Clothique, you can... Where even are our other enemies? Who are you at war with? You're at war with... Okay. Okay. Down here, maybe? Yeah, you can have that army. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, so with the threat against Toyivra, we've decided to pull back a little bit from defending the rest of the world, because that's for Techless. That's not an Eltharion thing. That's not a Bat Elf thing. You know, we're not responsible for the rest of the world. Sod the rest of the world. They can look after themselves. We are only interested in what can be done for us. Ask yourself not what you can do, not what your nation can do for you, but what you can do for your nation. I can tell you very quickly what you can do for your nation. You can all run home and defend Toyivra. I mean, hey, I didn't make the rules. I'm just, you know, telling you exactly what's been told to me. Just, can't really change that. That's just the way that it is, I'm afraid. Just gotta go in there and sort your stuff out and defend Toyivra. Right, I also think I'm gonna execute Krokgar, because we're not getting any bonus from having him. The campaign's almost at completion. And we're never gonna win that. It's just not gonna happen. Okay. Apparently we've got... Okay, lots and lots of public order there. Right, yeah, him. Execute. As not, I was kind of hoping that would level him up, but it didn't. Okay. We are going to go for the final battle, though.
The Goblin King beats once more upon the gates of Torivris. The fate of all Asur now rests upon Eltharion's solemn shoulders. Survive this green night, else Eltharion shall know oblivion.
Right, so the inevitable has come to pass, and Eltharion has to ride out and defend his city against Grom the Paunch, as his little friend Theron has obviously turned around and said, "That fat and all of his cronies, they've come after us, so it's time to give them a right good kicking, and hopefully this time put an end to it for sure." Obviously we don't want Grom to win, but whether we're ready or not, now is the correct time. We only had, like, I don't know, a third of our time left, and considering how many wars we've just got ourselves into to try and defend Imric, yeah, we kind of need to get a wiggle on, because we're not going to have time to complete them anyway. Or at least we might, but probably not. Now obviously this is a quest battle, And we've already done this as Grom, so we know where some of the traps are. There's a trap there, there, and there. So we need to properly dig in and have our defense. Our allies are obviously going to be mainly down here, wasting their lives, trying to defend the walls and the gate. But that's good for us because we've pretty much exclusively got ranged units. So we're going to split our cavalry, as it were, our flying cav, the air cav, up to two groups, Eltharion and some knights, and then obviously the Phoenix and some knights. And we're going to firefight on both flanks, and then we're going to have good old little Cavill here. He's going to sit in the middle with what we've got left of that. Close combat troops. So let's set ourselves up. Obviously there's the stuff there, so let's put Cavill in over here.
Spearmen.
Let's have spears here. And then faith bearers there and there. I'll have a group of 4 of these. There we go. They can sit in there. All of these guys can come and sit down here for a second, and they can just shoot over at things. And then this second group, to begin with, they'll be here, kind of adding their shots down the road. But then they're going to swing round over here to defend this bit, and then these guys are going to swing up here and defend this bit over here, which is basically what's going to happen. And these guys are pretty much, they're going to lose their lives, but it's all for a good cause. It's all for a fantastic cause. They're really going to like it. They're going to love this cause, and it's going to cost them everything, literally everything. So there we go.
I've always known this day would come. Grom the Fat's appetite for destruction knows no bounds, and he has led his foul horde back to the gates of our city once more. Hold the walls as long as you can, my warriors, but if absolutely necessary, we shall fall back and make a last stand in front of the tower. Above all, the Waystone must not fall, for its destruction will be the catalyst for all Ulthuan's doom. Remember, if the walls are breached, we must retreat through the main gangways. By Lilith's will, their mobs shall follow us right into the enchanted traps set by our mages. May the power of Mathlan and Azir strike them. Grom will not stop until Tor Ivres is left in flames and rubble. But I have defeated his horde before, and will do so again. This time, he will have no escape. I will make sure of it.
Elves of Tor Ivres! No matter what comes through those walls and gates,
Understood.
you shall give them no mercy.
Move.
You shall stand your ground.
Forward.
And to be honest, we probably won't stand our ground. We're just gonna shoot as much as possible, try and take out as much as possible.
Acknowledge.
You know what? Move around like so, because you've got really long range. You might be able to get quite a few of those. Alright, you guys are over here, aren't you? Cool. You can come there. You guys over here. We've obviously got our little trap set up. We've got allies firing a bolt thrower. That's always nice. I don't know why those knights didn't move. That's they seem to be potentially a little bit buggy. Okay, Rogue Idol pretty much dead already. Thanks to us repeatedly just shooting over the wall. Oh, he's running away. We might be able to get rid of both of those Rogue Idols before they even come through the goddamn walls. Oh, no, they're through the walls over there as well. Okay. Come over that way.
Eltharion!
Alright, go and get him, Eltharion. Now for me, this is going to be a case of I need to try and keep them separated as much as possible.
For duty.
Well, you guys pull back. Only got a handful of uses of this, so probably not the best time to use it. Ooh, there we go. That's a good one.
It will be done.
Okay, you guys can back out.
Quickly now.
Alright, out you come. Knights of Torgaval.
Tenants, wherever I am needed.
What I want is nice fiery convocation straight through the middle of them. Burn them, burn them.
Orders received.
Ooh, no you don't. In you go. In you go.
Asa attack. Serve the king.
Get straight in there.
It will be done.
You guys pull back to over here.
Eltharion!
You guys come back. Okay, they've still got tons of troops, but luckily we are doing rather well.
Lawmaster of Poet.
Right, heal her up.
As you say.
Right, come on, out you get, Phoenix.
Asa, withdraw.
Okay. Think we're doing okay so far. We did get rid of the idols before they came in. Didn't manage to spend too much time fighting them down here though, which is a bit of a shame. Boom, little bit of that. Nice, in you go again. Right, our infantry is getting absolutely shredded by catapults, but there's nothing we can do about it. Alright, pull them back. There's a war boss there, so let's go in and get him.
For duty.
Pull those guys back.
Swiftly.
Oh, what are you doing, you idiots? Yes, definitely go in and get that war boss.
For duty.
Right, kill off that giant for us. Ignore the infantry.
Without fail.
Alright, you lot from there.
Battle calls.
You lot pull to there. I don't want anything really hitting the back areas.
Orders received.
Oh god damn! Nasty skulkers! No! Bad eggs!
It will be done.
Right, Eltharion, go on, get down into those nasty skulkers. Damn.
Eltharion. We will obey. We advance.
Right, may as well pop the first oath of replenishment.
Orders received. For the Ever Queen.
Right, in over there. Just realistically, all we need to do is try and keep them
As you say.
away from the archers.
Setting forth.
So we'll move those to there. That set of archers can just move back a smidge. One of the enemy lords is dead. That's good.
Glory matters not.
Ooh, in on those pump wagons there. Get rid of those little buggers. Okay, so we're slightly further back on this side. In on the squig hoppers. Don't let them do the trap. Don't do the trap. Don't do the... You little buggers.
Moving out! Kill them!
Eltharion!
Okay, in these guys go. Eltharion and the Knights of Torgaval, go and get those Night Goblins. We can keep them at range, then we can shoot them a lot.
I fight for Ivress!
Lovely stuff, well done.
Understood.
Alright, they are goblins, go and kill them.
White Tower Guardian.
Okay. Let's soul suck that lava spider.
Hey, Lecky.
Get rid of it.
Serve the king!
Ooh. Go and get rid of that shaman.
It shall be done. Our allies are fleeing.
Alright, in you go. You guys can come back. Go and get those nasty skulkers for us.
Your command.
Well done.
Lawmaster.
Cavill, come forwards.
As you say. Done.
All of you fire on Ragnarok.
I am ever ready!
Right. Can't do that.
By my father's blade!
Fire those on there. You guys can pull back.
By your command.
I want that unit at the front and you four behind.
Chosen of poet. We will
Right, pull out.
In Moranian's name!
Pull out. Okay, doing bloody fantastic. Oh, they are definitely all coming up this way.
Our allies abandon us.
Okay, are we going to get the explosion? I think we had the explosion. Turn those guys around. Alright, come this way. And Vortex. And heal. And where is...
For duty! We away!
Alright, bring all of you this way.
Spearman.
Where's Cavill?
Lawmaster of poet.
Can you, like, soul suck that lava monster, please? Because that is a joke. Alright, that entire flank has pretty much gone at this point.
Acknowledged. For our ancestors.
Alright, all of you turn around and start firing over there.
Always ready!
They're fine.
Glory matters not!
Right, okay, those nasty skulkers are going.
It shall be done.
Knights, come back. We need you to go and help against those archer boys.
Eltharion! The Grim
Alright, go and get those orc biggins.
Without fail. Ancestors.
Eltharion!
In you go, lads.
Bleak but unyielding!
Acknowledged. Azar. Advance.
Ooh, turn them around.
I fight for Ivress!
Understood. Apace. As you say. We will obey.
And I think they're fleeing now.
Eltharion!
All of those. In you go. Eltharion, have you got another magical missile? You do. Fire at that war boss.
Empowered by vengeance!
It will be done.
All of those just fire at that goblin shaman. Alright, that war boss I think is dead.
Syrian guides us.
Yes! Moving out!
Alright, pull out.
Orders received.
Rotate back around again. You can come back in here.
Defending order.
I'm waiting.
Cavill, you have been an absolute beast today. How about a fiery storm? How about that? Yeah! Eat fire, spiders!
Battle calls.
Alright, all of you come down over here, get rid of that goblin. All of you can heal.
Lawmaster of Poem.
I'll just put that over there. I think we're pretty much done at this point. Where's Grom? Where is Grom? We haven't beaten Grom. Where is he? Where's the Grom? That is so odd.
Biolarial! Death to all!
That is so odd.
Lawmaster of.
Alright, Lawmaster of Hoeth, you can come down here by yourself.
As you say.
Because you're a good egg. The hell? Right, all of you come this way.
Orders received.
Go on, Sentinels.
Understood.
Close combat mode, and in you go. And look to the skies, because they should be coming in soon. There they are.
Cravens. Our allies rout.
Chase them. Chase them. They're not even running anymore.
Cowards.
I think my flying units have stopped and sort of left. That killed quite a few. They're running. Did we actually kill Grom? Where is Grom? I haven't seen him. I feel cheated. Gonna have to watch this back and see if I actually managed to kill Grom. Okay, so my garrison force under Theron was almost totally annihilated. Grom was still at full health. There is no way he even entered that battle. My god. The Orcs, though, they have been almost totaled. I've still got most of my army. I don't know quite how they can call that a Pyrrhic victory when I really didn't take that many casualties and inflicted tons. Yeah, I mean, that's just it. It's just
Prince
funny.
Eltharion.
Oh, right. Well,
May it keep Ivres safe.
that was really enjoyable as a campaign.
The Asur need no longer fear the Goblin King's savage return. Grom is slain, and the Waystones light the path to a better tomorrow. The Warden does not join the celebrations. Other foes will hunger for Ivres. And so Eltharion's grim watch is without end.
Huzzah! We have finished it. The final battle is over. We we have got War No More, so we cause terror when fighting against Greenskins, and we got an extra 10 grand for our treasury, so now we're rich, and we've got a half decent income. And if we were to deploy this army anywhere, to be honest, particularly down here against the bloody rat people, then we would do genuinely fantastically. It would be, we'd do amazing things. It has been a brilliant campaign, and I have enjoyed it very, very much. Got to be honest, I think Grom's is probably a slightly better campaign because the mechanic, the food mechanic, and the Wars mechanic provide more incentive to continue. I'd say that with the Warden supplies, I mean, we've got to 64, we've got nothing to spend it on. It's saying that we've got 12 upgrades available, but realistically we can't upgrade anything. As you can see, we've got full upgrades. There's literally nothing we can do with it now. If we were able in some way to use that, I don't know, put it towards money or reduction in recruitment times or costs for Mistwalker units or something, just something to make it a little bit more useful in the later stages of the campaign, then it'd be more worth it. As it is, the mini quests that they've got, like this one, I've not really got an incentive to go over there for the Warden supplies. Income from all buildings, yeah, I mean, it's nice, but it's 2%. And as for this one, growth is +2. They're not big bonuses, especially this one where you've got to go to the back end of nowhere over here, so far away from your campaign for essentially 2 growth, because the rest of it's kind of +5 unit capacity for your Faithbearer unit, for your Mistwalker units. You can do that by, you know, building more Mistwalker command posts, so that's irrelevant. The Warden supply at this stage of the campaign, irrelevant. I would only really go over there if I was going for a domination victory, or if I wanted to wrap things up, make it all nice and pretty. But I mean, other than that, I mean, that is probably my only gripe, just the Warden supply not being useful after Athel Tamara. However, rest of it, brilliant. I love the Mistwalker units. I love the addition of the Mistwalker buildings. Athel Tamara has been implemented rather well. Love being able to play Pokemon with Legendary Lords. Well, just Lords in general, but mainly Legendary Lords. Removing certain Lords and stopping them from gaining experience, stopping them from being able to participate in wars is useful. Very useful. Well, that is it from me for today, and that's all from Eltharion as well, because that is campaign complete. Turns out we were ready, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, then don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out all of my social media, my Twitter, my Facebook, and my new Discord channel. So go and give that all a look. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch as well for all of my live streams. And till next time, guys, bye for now.